Welcome back to Chukitibu Media. Here is the further reaction on the donation of 1 billion naira to University of Ife, which the First Lady Remi Tinubu made last week. There are a lot of reaction. Maybe you've watched part 1 of this video. If you haven't, go back there and watch. Anyway, there's nothing wrong, in my own opinion, regarding donation. One could donate, and when donation is being used, it should be used directly for the needy or those who needed it most. There's nowhere in the world whereby individual wealthy people of advantageous, people with wealth, where they don't donate their money, they donate money to organization, and this organization go ahead and use those monies to help people in the country, and they help people outside the less privileged outside the country as well. But one thing about donation is that when donation is just like a continuous thing in a country, and the donation is not used to empower people, then that's where the problem comes from. And exactly that's what we see in Nigeria. Donation is not being used to empower people. It's like it's like everybody in the country is a needy. Everybody in the country is in need of one thing or the other. Yes, there's no way our wants in life could be finished, but I mean, we're talking about basic empowering of people. And when donation goes for a very long time, whereby it has become a thing of culture, then that is when it is not good. And who are those people donating money? Where are they donating the thing from? What taxes have they paid to the country? Number one. Then what is their job? Their profession, where did they raise the money from? And that's what we're questioning, because I mean, we cannot keep donating government money and people keep clapping for you if the money is from the government. Then we need to check how well have you paid taxes to the country. So we need to examine this, and that's why Mayego General is here as well to give us his own opinion. And I have from Arise Television as well, whereby experts will be able to talk about donations and the effect of donation in a country or in a society. Thank you for watching. This is Chokitable Media. See you at the end of the program. Bye for now.
Go around the Ife and go and check the hospitals. Go and check the wards and see what a billionaire can do there. But no. I'm not saying that a billionaire can't do a great deal in Ife, University of Ife. Maybe the theater rooms, like, lecture theaters and all of that, or lecture rooms as you call them, right? Improved infrastructure in that place, right? But you know that is not or will never be their intention. It will never be. So that's what they spend money on in that place. And in most cases, number one, they may not get the money for another 1 year or even another 2 years. So by the time the money finally comes, nobody will need horticulture again. The money will disappear naturally, just naturally disappear. But that's culture or tradition of just walking everywhere and giving out cash. Like, I will give you 500 million. Then you have to ask, like, where is that coming from? It must come from somewhere. There is no free food even in Freetown. Nothing is free. So you get, when politicians make donations, right, to make themselves feel good, the money is coming from somewhere. Where is it coming from? Who gave her the right to donate public fund? Is it a personal money? Of course not. So who gave her the right to kind of donate public fund just like that? Remember the former central bank governor, Sanusi, who is now the Emir of Kano admin. Yeah, they have two emirs of Kano now. There is Ado Bayero. That one is Emir of Kano Academy. And Sanusi is the Emir of Kano admin. So the Emir of Kano, the former central bank governor, now the Emir of Kano admin, right, donated 11 billion naira to different kind of groups in northern Nigeria when he was central bank governor. Central bank governor, 11 billion in total. could walk into a place and once they say, Egbola Ntobi, Allahu Akbar, Sanusi will give them 1 billion. If you go somewhere and some ladies are dancing samba of, this Fulani samba, this and that, we just say, I donate 500 million. I'm not joking. I'm not making that up. Yeah. He got to a stage that he went to, is it Oxford? I think it was Oxford University. Yeah, he went to Oxford and he gave them $50 million or 50 million pounds or something. All right? As a central bank governor. Yeah. Then he went to some universities too. They gave them money, or like Rat did there. Public fund, that's what they do. I can give it, I can, because I can. And at the end of the day, it is just a place where everyone you just do what you want. There's no consequences of anything. Absolutely not. Right? While the real sectors yearning for attention never really gets them, ever. So it's their tradition, the tradition of being the big man, I'll write a check. I'll write a check. Okay. How much? 200 million. I say, Mayegun, where did you see 200 million naira? Don't worry. I am the director of finance of the Central Bank of Nigeria, so I can write the check. Really? But that money must come from somewhere. Or there is a contingency budget for us that we just need to spend. We can spend it on anything we want. There's no consequences. Where the real sectors in that country suffers, as always.
Yes, listen attentively at this point. This is the period while the madam announced the donation of 1 billion naira, and he mentioned between the VC and the Oni of Ife, I donated 1 billion naira. So listen attentively.
Between the VC and KBC, I'll donate 1 billion to the school.
All right, our favorite Nigeria wife. The first lady is always doing the Lord's work, but it's nice to see. Only yesterday day before yesterday, we took the story of the people, our alumni of University of Ibadan donating and giving back to school. Real quick comment.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see the First Lady engaging in philanthropic work. I believe her son, Tinubu, has also been involved in quite a lot of philanthropic activities recently. However, it has to be stated, can we create a country that doesn't have to depend on the whims and the goodness and the goodwill of those who have, for the have-nots to be able to meet their daily expenses and to be able to meet their daily need. Education, there's a big debate that took place in the Senate earlier this week with regards to, the Senate was saying that, the budget for education, more money needs to be poured into education. And I thought it was quite funny because at the end of the day, UNICEF says that 20% of the nation's budget should go towards education. Here in Nigeria, we're only looking at just over 6% of our annual budget, our national budget, that goes into education. So again, I think it's wonderful, those who have, when they give and they share, I think it's absolutely beautiful. However, we need to emphasize the fact that we need to create a country that now doesn't become dependent on charity and philanthropy.
This is the end of the conversation. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll be able to form your own opinion and tell me what you feel in the comment section. If it is all right to keep collecting donation, if it is all right for a country to live on donation, and what will be the result tomorrow, in the next 10 years, 20 years to come. What are they investing in? Are they investing in people? Are they investing in education? So that at least country will be independent on its own and people will be self-sufficient on their own. So put your comments in the comment section and let me know what you feel. Bye for now. See you next time.